And let's begin by breathing. Taking a nice long inhale and a nice long exhale. Can you hear me okay?
Yep, perfectly.
Perfectly. Okay, good. So just take a moment before we begin our journey inward. Take a moment to do a little assessment. Notice how your body is feeling right now. Maybe there's some tension or stress that might be lingering. Why don't you just take note of that? Notice how you're breathing. If it's long and deep or if it's kind of shallow. Maybe it might even be a little disjointed, a little rough, might be smooth. And then also noticing the quality of your thinking, your thoughts. Where's your mind right now? Where's your awareness? Is it centered or is it in lots of different places? And this isn't about fixing it or changing it. It's just noticing what you notice. We'll come back to this at the end. And if your eyes aren't closed, I invite you to close them. It sometimes helps a lot to be able to go inward and to tune out the outer world. And we begin with our breathing. So just taking a nice long inhale, letting your belly expand as you inhale. And as you exhale, letting everything relax and letting go, just sinking deeper and deeper into yourself. Nice long inhale. Nice long exhale. And imagine, if you will, a beautiful tree. Perhaps it's your favorite tree, or maybe it's a beautiful tree you've never seen before. And I want you to start to move towards this tree. And reach your hands out and feel the tree. What does it feel like? What's its bark like? Is it smooth or is it rough? Is it a thin bark or a thick bark? Just noticing the qualities of its outer layer. And begin to take a walk around the tree, just feeling it, looking at it. And you begin to listen. You're hearing what kind of nature might live in this tree. Maybe there's chipmunks or squirrels, little birds. Maybe there's a cat in the tree. What kind of animals or nature live in this tree? And as you circle around the tree, I want you to smell the scent of the tree. What does it smell like, that earthy scent? And as you smell it, just breathe it in all the way deep down into your belly. And as you begin to make that full circle around the tree, you notice there's a door in the tree. And I want you to look at the door. What does it look like? What kind of handle does it have? Maybe it's one of those secret passage doors that when you just touch it in a certain place, it opens. Or maybe it's a very obvious door with a handle or a lock and key. And what's beautiful about this door is that only you know how to open it. No one else can go inside this tree. This is your tree. So as you press upon the door, or however you unlock the door, you're going to give yourself permission to step over the threshold and into the tree, as if you were going to try on the tree like an outfit. This is your safe place. Taking in all the aroma of the tree, feeling it. And as you step inside, noticing the inside of the tree. This is a magical, beautiful, loving tree. Perhaps even there's a place for you to rest. And you shut the door behind you. And as you stand in your tree or sit in your tree, wherever you are, you begin to get an awareness of the roots of this tree. And the roots are going to grow out through the bottom of your feet, down, down, down into the earth, spreading out nice and wide. And as you inhale, you're going to draw up the nature, the nourishment of Mother Earth, rooting deeply. And the color is red, like a red mud, a rich red iron soil. You're going to draw that color red, that warmth of red, that nourishment of red, up through your roots, up through your legs, breathing it up, 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 up. And then as you exhale, just exhaling out any tension, any toxins, any thoughts, worries, just letting it all go as if it was compost, nourishment for the Mother Earth. Breathing in, breathing out, focusing on that color red, drawing it up. And every time you breathe in, that red gets more and more vibrant, enriching you. Take a few more breaths here. Now, tuning your awareness to above your head, reaching up through the middle of the tree to the branches, to the high, high, high branches, high reach towards the sky, the light. And it's like a shimmering starlight. And it rains down over the tree, this brilliant, brilliant white light, entering in through all the branches and leaves. And it's as if you were drinking in this nourishment of light, pouring in through the crown of your head, like a warm, soothing water. But it's light, even has that feeling of lightness, almost sparkly. And every inhale you draw it in through the crown of your head, and it washes behind your eyes. All the tension in your face and neck begin to let go. Soothing all the way down into your heart, softening any tension or rough areas in there. Breathing in, and just take a few breaths here, drinking in that light from the crown of your head. And now let's begin to merge the roots, the red, rich soil, moving up through your feet and legs into your pelvis, that red warmth, that groundedness of nourishment. And blending that now with the starlit, silver, shimmery light that you're breathing in through the crown of your head. So the light through the top of the head and the red, red warmth of the earth coming up, it begins to blend, it begins to circle, moving in through the belly and the solar plexus, it begins to mix. And this is this healing nectar that begins to be created. And so as you breathe in and breathe out, this brilliant ball of light and red and silver shimmery begins to radiate like a brilliant sunshine from the center of your core. And you may notice if there's a place in your body that's really longing for more nourishment, more light. And you can begin to direct this brilliant ball of sunshine out to that area. Your body rests and relaxes as that brilliant warmth, healing light begins to nourish this area. That you're safe, that you're being healed. And then as it starts to move through the body, begins to soothe the mind, any thoughts that have been pulling at you or nagging worries, uncertainties. This brilliant sunshine just cradles them like cradling a baby, just soothing it, letting it know that it's okay. It's okay. You're safe. The light has got you. And then as you continue to breathe, this brilliant light gets even more and more healing, more and more radiant, and it begins to emerge not only into the middle of your body, but it starts to spread into the legs and feet, out through the hands, up into the head, until it's so brilliant. This inside of this tree is now completely illuminated. The whole tree, every leaf, every branch, all the beings that are finding this tree as home are being helped and held with this incredible light. And you begin to notice, as you brilliantly wake up the inside of this tree, that your roots of this tree are connected to other trees. And you begin to pass this nourishment and health and loving help out to all the other trees that you're connected to. And the tops of your branches, the brilliant light that is trickling off the leaves and the branches begin to radiate out into the sky until absolutely everything in your surrounding is completely illuminated. And you breathe in and out this wonderful nourishment from all the trees and the beings around you. And just let yourself take a few more deep breaths here. directing your breath, your mind towards the light, towards the nourishment. And just taking a few more deep breaths in and out. And giving yourself permission that anytime you feel disconnected, uncertain, agitated, you can always return to the center of the tree and rest, drawing in everything you need. And now slowly begin to look for the door inside the tree. I'm going to gently open the door, stepping over the threshold, and then closing the door behind you, giving yourself the safe place to rest. And then journeying back to this time, to this place, to your chair, to wherever you are right now. And noticing the quality of your breathing, how it might have changed. Noticing your body, your awareness of what is different or what you're aware of, both in body and then also in your mind and your thoughts. What are you noticing? And it's good to pay attention, even if something hasn't changed. I can guarantee you it has. Just bringing your awareness to your awareness brings light and help and help. When our mind relaxes, our body relaxes. When our breath relaxes, both mind and body relaxes. And now slowly begin to open your eyes, wiggling your fingers and toes, coming back to the now.